My question to all those rideshare drivers is, do you suffer from F.T.A.S? Right, this is a term I've come up with, and I call it the first trip anxiety syndrome. I'm telling you, it's real. I even suffered from it, right? We build every excuse in our mind, look for every excuse not to take that first trip. Oh, I don't know enough. I need to go back, study more videos. Oh my gosh, you get all panicky, hands get sweaty, heart starts pounding. I'm sure you could relate to this, right? You will literally build up every barrier in your mind not to go online. And I'm telling you something that when you've watched a few videos and you at that point where, okay, I got this. I understand what the business is about. I understand how the navigation works. I understand how to get 5 stars. Forget about every other voice in your mind and just simply click online, go online, right? And don't chicken out, right? Just let it go, because it could be a matter of 1 minute, 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and this loud, obnoxious sound goes off on your Uber or your Lyft app, and you just simply accept that trip. You lock it in. And I tell you why it's that easy. Listen, if a 10-year-old could do Uber and Lyft, they would, because it's this easy. There is nothing to be afraid of. That's what I found out after trip 1 or trip 2. Wow, this is fun. This ain't difficult at all, right? You just follow the app. They've done everything for you, right? Because when you lock in that trip, it loads the navigation, takes you to that person. You know your city, you know your surroundings, right? And if you don't, you just follow the map, right? You get there. Oh, there's my first customer. Wow. Okay, they're smiling at me. They're waving. I'm waving back. How are you? They get into your car, right? When they're in your car, there's a little light that comes up. Start the trip, right? And don't be shy to tell them, hey, you know what? This is my Virgin flight. This is my first trip. I'm excited to drive you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being on board. Say something nice. People are very, very understanding and accommodating, right? There's absolutely nothing that you have to be afraid of. You just simply go online and just follow the app. That's all I can say. And forget about every other voice in your mind, every excuse you're building up. I don't know enough. I need to learn more. No. You're at a point where you actually made the effort to go out and watch videos, my videos, other good YouTubers that are out there, and you're ready. You've passed the inspection. Your car is fine. Your registration is fine. Your insurance is fine. Everything is fine. Let me assure you, you do not have to suffer from F.T.A.S. Now, I'm back in the game. It was a very, very, very stressful week, and I tell you, I think this was anxiety that was warranted, because I had to evacuate my kids in Agura and evacuate myself from Calabasas, animals, kids, and all. And it wasn't pretty, right? These fires were devastating. Several of my clients lost their homes. Several of my friends lost their home. And, just when you thought it was safe to go back again, the winds changed. It was absolutely crazy. I'm actually going to do a video of it, because I drove around the very morning after the night when the Santa Anas were just blowing wildly, 40 to 70 miles an hour throughout California. And this Woolsey fire, as they called it, it's still going on right now, and we've been in this state since Thursday. We had those shootings right here in my backyard, 2 minutes away from me, and then that night the fires start up. So it's been a crazy time, and I apologize to my subscribers for not maybe being there or bringing out content. I'm back in my studio. I'm back in my house. My kids are excited that they don't have to go to school for 2 weeks. That's how kids see fires, right? Yay, we don't have to go to school. Too much fire, too much snow. But as an adult, as a parent, when you're just adapting, and by the way, you can't get out there and drive. You try and accommodate your clients here and there, which I did around the fires. I helped one person evacuate from Malibu. Got a lot of their stuff out, their car out. Afterwards found out it was all burnt down, right? But, I got paid for that. I did some trips where people left to the airport, wanted to go to the airport, fly out, just get out completely. And, you know, the drive time was insane. When I usually drive 1 hour to LAX, this took 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? So it was absolutely crazy, my friends. Never experienced anything like it. But we're strong, we adapt. And what I love about this community is that everyone helps each other. Americans are amazing about that, how they come out and just support you. The community supports you. Everybody asks, what can I do for you? And I just got into that energy, and I was just helping wherever I could, right? And my sincere gratitude, I am so grateful to the firefighters for what they did, to the helicopter drivers, to those DC planes, because they were going nonstop around Calabasas, Thousand Oaks, Hidden Hills, Agoura, Westlake, Venture Park, Newbury Park, keeping all the people safe. And they saved 60, 70,000 structures right there, right? Crazy. So as a gesture, just to end off this video on a very positive note, I was with my kids at In-N-Out, and we were hungry, and they said, hey, Dad, can we have a quick In-N-Out? Sure. So we went inside, and there were a whole bunch of firefighters, and my little one says to me, hey, they did so much for us. What if we bought them some food, some burgers? Can I go up them and tell them? And I said, yeah, I think that's an amazing gesture. Now, he didn't have a cash or a Visa or Amex or any card on him, but his little heart wanted to help and give back. So he went up to them and said, my dad would like to buy you guys the round, whatever you want. So it was a cool moment. I tell you that. It was powerful. When they turned around and said thank you. Now we actually are the ones that should say thank you, thank you, thank you. Drive safe.